Greetings, gang. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Excuse me. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to HP3, AV, my moderators, my supporters. All right, gang. Let's just do a quick energy check in. See what's going on. Hey, thanks for tuning in. All right, gang. All right. Happy Sunday. Okay. Now this is weird vibe off the top, okay? The overall energy is the Tower reverse with the King of Cups in reverse. Wild, right? I feel like somebody has been on an emotional roller coaster for like a long ass time. And I feel like with this Tower in reverse, it's now over, right? But this person in the King of Cups in reverse energy doesn't know how to emotionally come out of it. So, for example, say like a dog, right? We'll use a dog for example. It's always used to get it hit, right? And then every time someone goes to pet this dog, it flinches or it shrinks or it crouches or whatever, right? So then finally this dog gets a new home and everybody in this home is loving to the dog and nurturing and doesn't hit it. And when they do reach out to the dog, it's to love on them and pet them, right? I feel like, what's up, warrior spirit? Hey, babes. Um, so this is a person now. Now look at this as a person. So now this dog is like in a loving home, and whenever someone reaches out to them, it's only to love them. But this person, I feel like somebody is like having to come into that same realization. Like all the pain and like heartache is behind them, but there's still some emotional scarring there from it in the first place. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So like somebody is out of like a tough, painful situation, one where there was extreme emotional highs and extreme emotional lows, and somebody really is trying to get their footing into like not having to live this traumatic experiences anymore with the Tower in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. So like somebody is like having a really difficult time just accepting that like the Tower moments are over, the worst is behind them. It's okay to like be loved. It's okay to want to feel love and stuff like that. Because somebody is coming, Three of Cups in reverse, they're coming from groups of people that Eight of Pentacles in reverse didn't put the work in to love them back, or it was just a lot of fake, underhanded stuff going on. Yeah, a lot of this justice is justice in reverse here. So somebody is like trying to clear up all the rubble from the Tower falling in their life. And they're still kind of emotionally bruised, wounded, so to speak. But I feel like it's justified because we have the justice in reverse. Right behind it is the sun in reverse. So, like, somebody's inner child could have been bruised by all of this type of treatment. Someone's sensitivity, the light in them was drained due to this energy. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody could have just been surrounded by like a lot of energy vampires or people who didn't work towards the connection but wanted to stay attached. Like somebody is really coming up out of this. This caused this person like a lot of emotional grief. I'm sensing here. Let's clarify. But I feel like this person is going to come out of it. It just seems like it's happening so fast and it happened for so long that this person is just like very skittish with the King of Cups in reverse, Tower in reverse. This is like someone who's emotionally bruised. So they're just like, should I be happy or should I be worried? Should I be okay? Or like somebody is like still going through the motions of clearing out the remnants of like all of that destructive energy that was around them. Let's see here. Was that HP3? Did I say hi to you already? Oh yeah, I think I did. Okay. MS, hey. The whole gang's here. Look, don't be laughing at me. I'm just being a good host. Shit. All right, Spirit. Can you show me this Three of Cups in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, please? Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah. This energy had you like somebody was very paranoid. Four of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. It's like whenever someone would get around a certain group of people, could be family, friends, work, it doesn't matter. They would feel real uneasy, almost a little anxious, just a little uncomfortable, finding themselves overthinking the intentions of these people. That's exhausting, gang. If you have to like overthink someone's intentions with you 24/7 or every time you get around them, you don't trust them, that's like a clear signal for you to back off, okay? Because this looks like somebody's mind overworking every time they get around a certain group of people within a certain environment or something like that. This could definitely work for somebody with the Eight of Pentacles out here. But with the Three of Cups, it could be lovers, family, friends as well. Just like somebody just always felt uneasy when they got around certain people, certain energies. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What is this? What is this Justice in reverse? And the Sun in reverse, please, Spirit. Nine of Swords. After Tarot. So it's looking here like, whatever, I'm telling you, whatever this situation was, it caused you a lot of mental anguish. Now the Nine of Swords is out here. It was some anxiety. Could have been some nightmares here. But like, it's like you still push through with you holding the sword up. Like, this, I'm seeing an analogy or example of like a child in a bed. You remember like when you were little and you watched a scary movie before bed? knowing you shouldn't have, and then you pull the covers all the way up over your head so you don't have to see the monster coming or whatever. I feel like somebody has graduated from that level of anxiety and fear, and now they're sitting up in the bed with a sword. Like, even if it is a monster, I'm not hiding under the covers no more. Like, somebody is really taking back, like, their mental, spirit says prowess, Prowess, or powers. So somebody is like, whatever this justice is that was trying to put out somebody's life force energy with the sun in reverse, justice in reverse here. Somebody is like fighting back. Somebody is like taking back their control of their mind as well. Someone's learning how to like calm down their anxiety or something when it kicks up. What is this, please, Spirit? Yeah, now the sun comes out again after tarot. Yeah, so whatever knocks somebody's lights out, something, they're fighting, they fought back, and now they have their light again with the sun. They have their vitality back. They have their energy back, like literal energy. Because when you are in a place where you're always overthinking everyone's intentions and motives and how you have to move in those spaces and who you can talk to, who you can trust, who you can't, that can get exhausting. Fighting these phantom enemies in your mind 24/7. But for those of you who resonate with this, it wasn't phantom enemies. Like, it was really some type of forces trying to work against you. But it was more of a mental thing. And I feel like you've taken back your mental power and it's putting you back in your light. Okay? Let's see. I have the Knight of Swords coming out. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor in reverse. Somebody sees this and now they're like rushing back in to try to regain control of your energy. Emperor in reverse, clarifying the Knight of Swords, King of Wands in reverse. It's like, you ever had a relationship or a friendship or family ship or something where like someone could have been like unnecessarily rude to you or cruel to you and really made it a point to like make you feel bad about yourself or make you feel unwanted. So the minute you get your light back from all of this, they always try to rush back in. Like, they don't have no changes. They're probably still going to try to like triangulate you in between relationships that they're in or between other family members or friends. But it's like, it's something they want to come back again and like regain that. Yeah, HP3. They want to break your spirit, break a bitch energy. Because at the bottom of the deck is the Empress in reverse. So it's like somebody sees that you're the sun now. You've taken back your glow, your shine. And they're like, oh shit, let me rush back in so I can kind of like dominate this person with the Emperor in reverse and take them off their throne, King of Wands in reverse. So this person could even be married with the King of Wands in reverse. This person could have other commitments elsewhere, whether it's physical or whatever. This person got other shit they are already attached to. But with the Knight of Swords, like, they're going to break some type of oath, or they're going to break up their schedule or break up something in their life just so that they can run back and break you. Like, this is someone who, with the Knight of Swords energy, is just doing extracurricular activities that they don't even really need to be doing. It's all impulsive. It's a power play just to make somebody not feel good about themselves again. Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse with the Lovers in reverse. So this is like like that runner chaser bullshit I be telling y'all about. Like somebody just want to come back either for some type of monetary gain, Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Empress in reverse. But for me, that's really just somebody just coming back in just to break you. Because they've been watching from afar of you know, healing and growing and living again. Yeah, because you come out of the Five of Pentacles. The Tower's in reverse. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. You've bounced back in like a major way. And there's still some vulnerability there, like we were talking about with the King of Cups in reverse. So that's where you're going to have to protect yourself at. This person is at a loss of energy. King of Pentacles in reverse. This person don't have a lot of energy right now. They're being drained. King of Pentacles in reverse with the Devil. Like this person's being drained by something. They're giving their life force over to something extremely toxic. And you see the Lovers in reverse is low-key the same images as the Devil energy. So it's like somebody is drained and they're trying to run back to you, not only to break you, but to swap energy with you, swap destinies with you. All right, let's see. Fool. See, they've made some very foolish decisions. They're in the negative with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Fool in reverse. They took some uncalculated risk, and now it's all bad. And they don't have no energy. And you looking like a whole empress out here. The Sun. Yeah. What do you do when you don't have any energy? You charge shit in the sun. Solar panels. Somebody think you like some fucking solar panel for them. Whenever they've exhausted all their, what's up, Tiff? Every time they've exhausted all of their other outlets or sources, supply, they come impulsively, Knight of Swords, rushing back to you. And they don't give a fuck if it's through sex, through arguing, through communication, whatever. They're on their way impulsively to come and plug into your solar panel head ass. Yep. They might try to come in with some little lighthearted energy or something like that. They gonna play the role. They gonna play the role of very jovial and upbeat, so that you'll be very jovial and upbeat, and they can recharge off of that, and then they gonna leave. Knight of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Then they gonna leave, and they burdens ain't on them no more. But they leave it with the same fake love they came at you with, but they taking away your energy or some type of peace of mind or something. This person wants you to like nurture them or baby them, some kind of baby talk that maybe you do, or with the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, could be some kind of like unhealthy mothering that you do to this person without you even knowing it. Or maybe you do. Maybe you talk to them like, because sometimes when you highly intuitive and you an empath, you tend to speak even to adults sometimes as their inner child that you see. Some of us have the gift of seeing someone's inner child, and depending on how our spirit resonates with that is going to be depending how you communicate with that person. And sometimes when you see people and you see their inner child, you can read them already. Like, you know what kind of nurturing they didn't get and stuff like that. It's still not your responsibility to speak to them or treat them that way too heavy. Because with the devil, the lovers in reverse, it could become codependent or just dependent, and it could become very toxic and volatile. And so you have to be careful, even with your own inner child. Like, some of you may meet someone and their inner child feels safe with your inner child, or vice versa, and then you connect on that level. Sometimes that's not healthy either. So, you got to be cautious with that, because somebody is coming back just so you can do that to them. Oh, did you eat? What did you eat? How have you been? Oh my God, you've been away. And like somebody wants that kind of energy from you. But I mean, you grown, you get to do what you want to do. I'm just telling you, be careful, because with the devil out here and the lovers in reverse, this is not going to be reciprocated at all. I'm telling you. Okay. All right, let's see. Spirit, what's this Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse?
The Knight of Cups reversed.
Hey, be quiet, Siri. I didn't call you. You know what? Oh my God. Five of Swords. That's what it is. The Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse is being clarified by the Five of Swords. So like I said, when this person returns, they coming in. Oh. They coming in, they got a lot, they coming towards you with a lot of mental conflict, okay? Man, always, bro. They're coming in with a lot of mental conflict, a lot of self-imposed and limitations. They're coming in with a lot of like heartache. Like, you need to be careful, because this may be somebody that's going through a break. Now, this is separate for some of you. This could be like an ex or like a little situationship that you may have had at one point. This person could be going through a breakup with somebody, lovers in reverse, devil energy, that they're in a codependent connection with. They could be going through like one of their many breakups. But for this person, it just seems so heavy. And they're going to come back to you with all this emotional drama, baggage, mental conflict. And they're going to dump that off on you based off of some fake love. And they're going to want you to hold on to that energy for them. And they're going to want to recharge off of you, Knight of Cups in reverse. And then they're going to go and take all that nurturing and babying bullshit and making them a sandwich and rubbing their back bullshit, or letting them talk your ear off about the shit. They're going to take all that energy and all the building up you do, and then they're going to go give it right back to this Empress in reverse. So some of you need to be careful with that, because with the Three of Cups in reverse, this could be somebody who likes to keep you on the outside. Like, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, like a mistress almost. Like every time they get into it with they so-called main or whatever, they rush to you, dump all that shit in your womb, in your energy. If it's a man, in your energy. And then you build them up, prop them back up, and then they making up on your dime. Oh, they gotta go use the bathroom. They in there arguing, texting. They go to their car. They gonna run to the store. They on the car, on the phone with this person. Like if you have like a healing womb or a healing rod, you need to be careful who you exchange energy with, because people will come and just, now if you a spiritual SEX worker and that's your thing, then that's different. You still need to protect yourself. But if you unsuspecting and you thinking that every time somebody come to you for some intimacy when they down and mad at somebody else or sad about somebody else, that makes you good, you actually are being a dumpster or some type of energetic dumpster for somebody. Because the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Five of Swords, that's not love. That's some toxic ass sleeping with the enemy shit. Like, oh, I got this on me, let me go sleep with you, dump this off on you, and I'm back to the person that's breaking me. And you don't want to be caught in that type of web. That shit'll drain you. Fucking drain you, man. And you be running around here acting a goddamn fool, acting crazy, doing shit you don't normally do, eating shit you don't normally eat. And that's because you had an energy transfer from the person they mad and arguing and contentious with. Now they drop it off in you, and now you ain't got nowhere to dump it off at, so it's just trapped in you. Now you acting out of character with your own self. So you got to be real careful about people who only come to you with pain on them, and they want to exchange some type of emotion or some excuse me, communication in some weird way, or like, you got to be careful, because people be looking for people to offload their shit on, and energy is transferable. And sometimes you just look like somebody that could hold that energy for them. They could finally get it up off of them. All right, so you need to be careful. All right, Spirit. What is this? Devil, King of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Swords, after Tarot, Page of Pentacles. I'm getting that somebody feels like really small for trying to like break somebody. Like, I don't know if somebody's conscience is eating at him, possibly with the Five of Swords here, but it's like somebody feels really small even after like dominating someone, making them lose everything to the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody still feels small. Like, so this is letting me know that someone's been fighting external battles or creating outside enemies, and they still not happy. Even if they feel like they've defeated their so-called enemy, they're still not happy. It's like, at what cost? With the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, it's like, this is someone who like rains devil energy in people's lives all the time, and they still come up short. Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. It's like, I'm doing all of this, and I still don't feel whole. That's wild. Like, you do all this evil shit to people, thinking that you fighting the enemy or taking out the competition or whatever it is this person is feeling like. They're realizing They just a page at the end of the day. Because even the king in reverse is a knight. This motherfucker still a page and still in three of swords. After all of this betrayal, disloyalty, chaos they've kept up, they're still they're realizing like, damn, I'm the immature one. I'm the one that needs to grow the fuck up. But they ain't gonna say that to you though. And they half-ass ain't gonna say it to themselves. Because their ego is so bruised with the Emperor in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. Their energy, their ego is so fucked up that when they do look at themselves and be like, damn, I need to grow up, or I'm the one that's out here tripping, they're gonna be like, no, I'm not. Everybody should have just, they should have just, or they shouldn't have, and then they're gonna keep themselves in some type of little toxic loop or something like that. All right, let's see. It's like, it's so funny how, like, you can look at somebody and be like, ooh, they've changed. And you can find that to be the most negative thing about someone, even though the changes they're making haven't harmed you or hurt you. But then someone can look at that person and be like, ooh, they ain't never gonna change. They ain't never changed. They still doing the same shit. And it can breed the same vibe. So it's like, would you rather somebody look at you and be like, damn, they changed. They think they done got their life together or something like that? Or would you rather somebody look at you and be like, ugh, they ain't gonna never change. They still doing the same old bullshit. And that can separate a whole tribe right there. Because there's some motherfuckers who feel like, I don't give a damn if your changes haven't hurt me. I just don't like that you've changed. So, you know, this is the type of energy that's out here. And so when people see you change and they feel like the change ain't something that they gave you permission to do, or you didn't run it by them or make them feel comfortable and walk them through it as you were changing, they're gonna be the Five of Swords. They're gonna be opposition. Okay, let's see here. Ace of Pentacles, you have changed. And this was ordained. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands in the upright position. So you had no choice but to change. The aces are gifts from God. So when God hands you a gift, are you going to bargain with it? Or are you going to take it and Eight the fucking Wands on? Get on. When God give you a blessing, you take it and you get on. And that's what's happening. That's what had to happen. That's how the change happened. If you still acting the same way you was acting at 16, 17, and you in your 30s, it's a problem. Now, we not talking about inner child shit. Let's not try to fucking derail. Talking about all that high school drama, messiness, and all that bullshit. At some point, we ageless, but our soul evolves. And it's some shit that just don't resonate with your spirit no more. And it don't make you better than nobody. But I feel like somebody about to get a chance. And they need to take it. A chance to get out of all this toxicity. These mind games and childish bullshit. Somebody about to get a hand up, a leg up, a way out of this mess. And they need to take it. Whoever this is, they need to take it. Because it looks like a lot of fuckery been going on for a long ass time to me. 8 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, the Devil, 9 of Swords, King of Cups in reverse, the Tower in reverse. It's just been one little bullshit after the other. Knight of Cups in reverse with the 8 of Swords, the Lovers in reverse, fake love, fake partnerships, fake connections, and all. No. You about to get a chance to get the fuck up out of that, and you better take it. Don't run it by nobody. When God gives you the hand, give you the green light, ain't nobody else to run it by. You didn't talk to Spirit, ask for doors to be open for you. Now they about to be open. Ain't nobody to run it by, because they going to be a distraction. 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups in reverse. They going to be a distraction. And everybody got their own thing they waiting on. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, you about to get away up out of this shit. Take it. Take it. This is good energy. Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Wands in the upright position. This is good movement. This is swift movement. But it's also very stable with the Ace of Pentacles. So it's not like you're going to be out there like half-assed. This is divine movement. So it's like you're going to get the task, you're going to get the coordinates, and then with the Ace of Pentacles, you're going to have the backing to make all these opportunities solid. So you need to start healing on like some trauma response shit. So you don't freeze up and miss an opportunity with the Fool in reverse. When you come out of situations that are like highly nerve-wracking and shit like that, or people very critical of you or emotionally abusive and shit like that, I'm telling you, that shit can have an effect on your nervous system. And then when it's time to make a decision or to make a move, you can tend to freeze up. But you can't do that right here with this Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Wands, because this is a divine opening for you. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, see? Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands in reverse. Whatever this offer is that's coming in, this is like a big ass offer though. This not no night of nothing. This is the ace, okay? This is a divine offer. It doesn't come with any conflict or confrontation with the 5 of Wands in reverse here. Underlining energy. Wherever God about to place you, it's not going to come with all this stress and strife that you just moved away from. Yeah, look at Spirit. Judgment in the upright. I'm telling you the truth. Wherever you about to be placed, whatever is opening up for you is about to be divine. And then this drama and this mess and these fucking gossipers, Page of Wands in reverse, you know what I'm saying, used car salesmen, as the elders would call them back in the day, which was just people who promising you some shit that they ain't gonna be able to deliver on. All of that, it's a wrap for that. Yeah, look. 5 of Swords with the Ace of Swords in reverse. All that conflict and confrontation and people lying and being fake and phony. They're not going to be able to, when God hand this coin to you, this pentacle to you, ain't no competition. 5 of Wands in reverse. Ain't nobody to fight it for. This is like literally yours. Judgment in your favor. Judgment in the upright. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. 8 of Wands in the upright. This is like judgment in your favor, literally. And somebody is being told to stand down with the Ace of Swords and the 5 in reverse. Somebody's being this little page of wands in reverse. And what I told your ass earlier, somebody like I did all this chaos and mess and drama and I'm still a page. The page of wands in reverse here is being told to shut up and stand down. The swords is communication. So with the ace of swords in reverse, five of swords, like the aces could be gifts from God, they could also be other shit too. So this could be like spirit on somebody's head, like, yo, shut up. Keep somebody's name out your mouth. Stay out somebody's business. Stop lying. Stop arguing. Stop quarreling. Stop being contentious. You know, like spirit could be telling somebody to stop being that way. Especially if spirit has already deemed judgment in your favor. Yep. Let's clarify. I mean, we don't need to, but I want to clarify this page of wands in reverse. The hermit in reverse. Somebody is not smart. They're not wise. Empress in reverse. And they're quite jealous and vain and superficial. Whoever this person is, they're going through a lot of separations right now. Two of wands in reverse with the queen of cups in reverse. This person is like an emotional wreck over some type of separation in their life or something. But the spirit is saying it's because they refuse to go within. Empress in reverse, hermit in reverse. It's like they're so busy caught up in the drama and intrigue of other people's lives. They're failing to go within and see where that need or that desire even comes from. You ever had a fucked up feeling and you had to self-check, be like, yo, why would you even think that? Or why would you even say that? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you got to say that to yourself. You have to say that to yourself. You really do. This Queen of Cups in reverse is wilding right now. They popping off at people who ain't had nothing even to do with it. Whatever it is they going through, it's not your business. You didn't cause it. Shit. Yeah, you didn't cause it. This is a self-inflicted wound. Due to some type of unreasonable expectations, Queen of Cups in reverse, Five of Swords here, that wasn't even communicated. So this person needs to be upset with themselves. Now the Empress then came out in reverse twice. So somebody needs to chill. Somebody like too haughty and manipulative and on some weird shit. All right, let's see. Yeah, I said somebody needs to chill. Look what come out. Four swords in the upright. It's one thing to be like confident and fiery. Mad respect to anybody who has self-esteem. But when it becomes like so vain that you are like judging people by materialisms and unreasonable beauty standards and all this phony, fake, vain shit and wanting people to worship you and stuff, like that's when it gets out of control. And that's where somebody is with the Empress in reverse twice. And the devil out here. Yeah, Four of Swords, this person needs to heal something. It's something that person got to heal. What's going on for the collective, please, Spirit? Somebody think everything got to be about them. And when it's not, it's a problem. Yeah, Three of Swords. Somebody needs to chill out. Like, that's the second time the Three of Swords came out for this energy. Like, whoever this person is, they need to know that just because somebody not praising you or something 24/7 don't mean it. Three of Swords that they're betraying you. Somebody keeps creating their own betrayal. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. Like, damn, chill out. Somebody needs to chill the fuck out. Now, on other news, you have the Knight of Pentacles here with the Page of Pentacles in the upright position. I feel like somebody is about to be extremely happy. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups in the upright. Like, when it comes to some type of money and finances, somebody is about to be really happy, or like some type of deal goes through for somebody. Something pulls through. Because you go from the Page to the Knight. It's like something pulls through for somebody. And it makes them feel good. Yeah, confirmation. Nine of Cups with the Four of Wands. Somebody's solar plexus is lit up. This is a lot of prosperity for somebody. Okay. Bottom of the, not bottom of the deck, but coming out in the after tarot is the Six of Wands in the upright position. Like, somebody about to get some well-deserved reward. Yeah. This is a well-deserved reward for somebody. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. Because somebody stood their ground. Yeah. Through all the confusion. Seven of Cups. Seven of Wands. Like, somebody stood their ground, like, throughout. Somebody didn't know how they was going to make it or something, or somebody didn't know, like, spiritually, physically, financially, whatever. Like, somebody was going through a tough time. It was a very trying time, you could tell here. But it's like somebody just stood firm through all the illusions, confusions, drama. The Seven of Cups here. And it seemed like somebody just stood firm on, like, whatever decision they had to make. They was like, well, look, it is what it is. Like, somebody was, like, really moving like that. Like, if I got to make this decision, fuck it. I'm just going to do it. Ain't shit else I could do. Like, somebody felt like Seven of Wands, like they back was against the wall no matter what. So, fuck it. Like, I'm going to make the best decision I can from the position that I'm in. That's what I'm seeing here. And it seems like with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page going into the Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands, Six of Wands, this really makes a situation turn around for somebody. Like, I'm telling you, sometimes fuck it, it's just like the best thing to do. Like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. You know, like, not backing down. Seven of Wands, that's not backing down at all with the Six of Wands. That's just like knowing Knight of Pentacles energy, which option would be the best. And you're just working with what you got. Bottom line. You know? Yeah. All right, let's see, gang. Page of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. That seems so weird. That's like so awkward. Like this like somebody that's like always bitter and mean spirited and jealous and cutting with their words, just randomly being nice to you. But it feel off with the page of cups in reverse. It's like, like I don't know, like say somebody in HR always a bitch, right? All the fucking time, or somebody on the floor always a bitch, always an asshole. And then randomly they start being nice to you. And then one day you get called in the office and you then got rolled up for some shit. You be thinking like, bitch, was that you? Queen of Cups. Five of Cups in reverse, like, bitch, was that you? Did you fucking dime me out to HR? Bitch, it was you. Yeah, it was them. King of Swords in reverse. And somebody that like try to get you fired or something with the Ten of Wands. It's somebody that could be like trying to get you fired or like removed from a space because you not like being fakey, brown nosy with them or something. What y'all work at? Y'all be having some fucking jerks at y'all job, bro. Like, with the Ten of Wands? Oh no. You all trying to just keep the peace or something. That's wild. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, gang. All right. So let's move on. Yeah, so watch your back at work, but this could also be in love too. Queen of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in the upright, Ten of Wands. I just heard, Marsha. Hold on, y'all. Drop the card. Yeah. It's Queen of Swords in reverse. And this Queen of Cups is giving me Marsha. I feel like this Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh my God. Feels like you always get the guy, or you always get the attention, or you always get something, or everything is about you. With the Five of Cups in reverse, I just feel like that's not even the case, and I feel like this person needs to re-fucking focus here. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit in the upright. Yeah, this person needs to refocus. Way too consumed with what you're getting versus what they feel like they're not getting. We don't all get the same shit, bro. We just don't. Like, damn. Grow up with the Hermit energy. Like, somebody needs to do some soul searching or something. They got this idea that everything somebody else have, they supposed to have too, or they're supposed to be able to relate to that in some kind of way, and all of this and that, and it's creating grudge in their heart. And they're comparing themselves to somebody else, and that shit is not healthy. Go within. Somebody needs to seek out their true north. With this Hermit.
Hi, I'm Alessandra, and I'm here to tell you about Apple.
That's what I need to do. All right, let's get out of their energy. Shit is exhausting. All right. King of Swords in reverse with the Moon in reverse. If this is a court card here with the King of Swords in reverse, if you got somebody in your life that's being untruthful or like trying to hide behind some type of illusion or some type of mask, or in the background somewhere doing something mischievous or malicious to you, they about to be exposed. King of Swords in reverse energy is not cool. This is someone who is telling untruths and lying on somebody, like slandering, or a tyrant using their powers and their mental whatever the fuck for the wrong reasons. And they're about to be exposed here. They think they so slick, Spirit said. They about to be exposed. They probably been the one in the shadows that's the root cause of all the drama in your life right now. That's what she said. Yep. They are the ones who've been in the background causing all types of illusions and drama and mess. They about to be exposed. Spirit, can we get Can we get some clarification on this energy, please? I don't even want their card next to ours. Oh. Sully up the group. All right, Spirit, what is this, please? Yup. Look, 7 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. The illusion's about to be released. This person about to be put in a place. Like, this is, like, whoever's been keeping it. I told you, any illusions, drama, the 7 of Cups, Moon in reverse, is about to come to the light. Whoever been doing some fuckery behind the scenes is about to be exposed. And you notice the truth. Look what's at the bottom of the Rider-Waite. 2 of Pentacles. They've been the one holding up progress, holding up paperwork, holding up the group, holding up other people's manifestations. Now they about to have to drop all that shit. All of that shit about to get dropped. All their little jars or whatever. Look at these little things with all these heads and stupid shit in it. All the little stupid ideas they had about people about to get dropped. What is this? Look, see? I asked, what is this? Spirit says 7 of Swords in reverse. I didn't even have to shuffle. She just laid it out on the table for me. 7 of Swords in reverse. This is the sneak, the conniver. You know what I'm saying? The open enemy. Getting exposed. All open enemies are getting exposed. Because you don't even have to be an open enemy. You could just disappear. You know, that's the most beautiful thing about attention. When you don't pay attention to something, it doesn't exist in your world. I'm talking about when you're not paying attention to other motherfuckers and their business. It ceases to exist in your world. But if that's your focal point, then that's all you're going to be thinking about is what other people doing. And how you can sabotage that to make yourself feel not like a page. A page in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse at that. That means that's wasted fucking potential. How dare you show up as a fucking Page of Wands in reverse? Wasted potential with a whole lot of mouth. Move around. What's this? Death. Death to the 7 of Swords in reverse. So it is what it is. This is the death to the bullshit. We saw that in the minor arcana aspect. Not only is it being exposed with the moon in reverse, it's also being put to rest with the death in the upright, 7 of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing like a spirit handing somebody a bag full of their bullshit. Like, here, hold that. And it's all this 7 cups. It's all the drama and confusion they stirred up against one person or multiple people. It's all being handed back to them. Like, here, hold that. What they say, hold that L? Yep. With the Magician in the upright position and the 6 of Cups. You know what? Somebody has been trying to hold you back from time. I'm talking about since you was little. There's been an energy trying to suffocate you, derail you, harm you, hold you back, put you in uncomfortable situations. There's been a spirit since some of you guys was little that was doing that. And I feel like it's due to some familial shit, like family shit. You know what I mean? But there's been an energy that's been around some of you guys since you were young. You have the Magician and the Six of Cups. There was two types, thank you. There was two types of magic put on you when you were a youth. Possibly even a baby. I'm talking young. And it was like two paths was put on you. One of great destruction and one of magnificence. And you've been through a lot of trials and tribulations since you was young. And now it's like with the Magician and the Six of Cups, it's a lot of puzzle pieces that's being put in place to show you why you are the mage, why you are the magician, why you are the only one in your family that got a magical hand. Something being revealed to you throughout this time. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's like out of everybody that you've been with, like grew up with, Six of Wands, damn, in the upright. It's like you was the one that was gifted with like a magical hand or something from youth. And it's like when you was a child, Spirit is telling me that people were always on looking at you. Three of Pentacles in reverse, kind of like looking at your eyes or looking at your face or looking at your demeanor. For some of you, even like your statue. And like people would say uncomfortable things, or people would try to like psychoanalyze you, or with some like religious twang on it for some of you, like about what they think you're gonna be like when you grow up, or like just how you look, you know, like there was an emphasis of that for some of you growing up with the Six of Cups, the Magician, and the Six of Wands. It was a lot of like weird ass energy around you too. Like even though it was a lot of magical shit, like you could have been a magical child, even if you don't really know. You probably think back sometimes the stuff you used to do. But it's looking like to me though, Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Swords here in reverse, it was always something like hanging over your head. Whether that be a halo or whether it be judgment. With the Four of Cups in reverse. Spirit says some of you felt the burden of grown women even as a child. Now, I'm seeing several scenarios. I really don't feel like going through all of them. So it's going to have to resonate with you how it does. But it's almost as if like even as a child, someone was expected to be an adult, or like expected to deal with adult type emotion. Yeah, because the Page of Swords is in reverse, the Four of Cups is in reverse. It's like even as a child, you were forced to deal with like emotions that with the Page of Swords in reverse you possibly didn't even really understand. But with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it was like you knew you had to like get in line, play the role, pick up on the energy. I feel like due to this, some of you guys could have left home at an early age. Knight of Wands in reverse. With the Three of Wands in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Some of you guys could have like left home or left the family structure at a very young age. Like some of you guys could have been like a teenage mom or something like that. With the Ace of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys could have been like a teenage parent or like just jumped off the porch real early because maybe you was tired of where you was at, or like the environment just kind of like maybe you just knew with the Magician and the Six of Wands, like you just knew that like there was like a better life for you somewhere that you could create for yourself. Even if that meant like leaving everything you know. Hangman at the bottom of the deck, willing to like be in a tough situation just to see if you could take it. Seven of Pentacles, Hangman. Not thank you. Not just to see if you could take it, but because you knew that maybe somehow you'd be better off than where you came from or whatever you was already in. Because it's Ten of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. There's a lack of like nurturing. There's a lack of emotional connectivity and just love where you came from for some of you. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck is the Temperance in reverse. Somebody was like, if I'm going to be imbalanced, I'm going to be imbalanced on my own. Figure it out. All right, let's move on. All right, let's see, gang. Let's get y'all some love messages. Y'all rarely get those. My beautiful moderators, could you timestamp the love messages? Like we professional, gang. Come on, y'all, make me look good out here. Now. HP3, TIFF, AV, MS. Make me look good. Make me look good, baby. Why do y'all even put up with me? Oh my God. Make me look good, baby. Not me pimping y'all for tarot. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, gang. I ain't pimping y'all for tarot. Get out there and moderate. my God. Oh, shit. That's fucking hilarious. I cannot. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh. All right. Okay, you guys got number 46, which breaks down to the 10. Okay. Oh, let me get the book. See, I'm lagging. That was so funny. Okay. This card says, spend some quality time together. It's imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. It is easy to slip into the routine of our daily lives. It is important to set aside some time to really connect and give your partner your full attention that is not interrupted. Make eye contact and learn to appreciate each other. Some of y'all, if you are dating and you just feel like some shit is off or whatever, I feel like there needs to be more romance, man. I feel like people don't romance like that no more. And I mean, I know we see those grand expressions on the internet. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like just on a regular level. Like people are so like uptight about being used or played or looking like a sucker or being rejected that nobody like really be making an effort. And then there's those people who see somebody making an effort and they diss them. It's like people need to get better with their love languages, man. And aside from just romance, like if you got a friend or a family member that you miss and you love, it's okay to love and miss them. Hit them up. Just being like, hey, just thinking of you, or I hope you okay. Or if you got a friend or associate or somebody, you know, it's okay sometimes to just be like, hey, I hope you okay. Just checking on you. Like, it doesn't have to be like, oh, somebody desperate or they bugging me, or like sometimes people like that. And you know, when somebody say, hey, just checking on you, it feels good. So it might feel good to somebody else too, but I feel like a lot of the times people be moving with this weirdo ass lock on their heart where even if somebody say something kind, they get an attitude about that. Like, so I just low-key feel like love languages as a whole needs to be healed. Like, not everybody got the same love language, but it's like, fuck, love, man. Like, what's wrong with just having some love? Like, I don't know. I don't want to spend my days quarreling with people. Like, we can always agree to disagree and just exist on the things we respect and love about each other. We don't always got to be, like, on the same page about everything. But, I don't know. It's time to really get back towards the people you love and carve out time for them. You know? Even in the smallest ways. My fucking screen time thing came on and it said I spent 2.5 hours a day fucking scrolling. That could be time I could be texting somebody I love you or I miss you or hey, I hope you okay, or you know, like I just be thinking about little shit like that sometimes. Like, we got to get better with expressing love. You can ask a motherfucker what they mad about and what they hate. They can tell you for fucking 45 minutes straight. You ask somebody what they love and what they grateful for, they get choked up. They don't really know what to say. Because they don't want to say they thankful for something if the situation or the circumstances ain't perfect. And that's how you miss out on shit. One thing I've learned is that gratitude begets gratitude. So you be thankful for the small moments. They'll turn into bigger moments. And those small moments won't even seem so small anymore. So, you love somebody, let them know. Boom, confirmation, bottom of the deck. Turn your heart light on. A lot of people be out here talking about they want to be in a relationship. They want to meet people. They want to make new friends and shit. And they be walking around with screw face, or they always got a shitty attitude, complaining about something, being mad about something. This card is number 16, which breaks down to the 7. It's like, how you gonna attract love if your heart light ain't even on? If you look mad all the time, or if people just spark up random conversation with you. Sometimes, like, people tend to think that if someone sparks up a random conversation with them, that just gotta be like the one, or they won't speak to that person if they don't see dating or fucking potential in that person. And that's stupid to me. Because what if you at Home Depot getting a light bulb, and then somebody in line say something to you and spark up a conversation? Now you only getting a light bulb. This person could like own a huge business or have connections to something or turn out to be a great friend. And if you only size people up by if you would fuck them or date them, then you're going to be missing out on connections. And your heart light ain't really on. People be talking about, oh, I just want love. I just want. They be having the nastiest fucking attitudes. Oh, a motherfucker just missed out on me. Got the nastiest fucking attitude. They heart light ain't all the way on. When your heart light is all the way on, you open to connections of all kinds for the good of you, for the better of your life, for the better of the lives of the people you come into contact with. Your perspective is broadened. You're open to more opportunities of connections and love. You can love someone and it not have to just be about, oh, what if we don't be together? Or what if we don't be best friends? Or what if we don't fuck? Or what if we don't be twin flames? What if we don't be soulmates? You be missing out on shit and they be sitting around talking about the world is against you. Like, no. You gotta be fluid. Let shit flow. Let your heart light be on. Just let your heart light be on. And those who are supposed to come towards that light will, but it will be like moth to a flame. So you're going to have that discernment. But you can't always walk around like, if my heart light on, it don't lead me to this type of connection, then I'm turning my heart light off. You can turn that shit right off right before you about to walk into a space where it needs to be on at. So it is what it is. It's a lot of motherfuckers who ain't got their heart light on, but they swear they a healer. They swear they this. They can't even have no fucking empathy for no fucking body. Your heart light warms up the empathy in you. All right, let's read this. You know what's fucked up about being a true empath, bro? Is that you can even feel and see, okay, a lot of the times when people hear I'm an empath, they think automatically like that's you feeling the emotions of other people. That's just the surface level of it. When you are like a super powerful empath, you can even pick up the evil in people. Like, not just look at somebody and be like, oh, they seem wicked or evil. Like, no, you can literally feel why they evil, what charge they get out of being evil, what they do, what satisfies their appetite to be evil. Like, an empath is not just subject to picking up on good vibes and trauma and sad emotion. Like, one of the most hard things about an empath, sometimes a true one, is when you pick up on the evil in people and you can feel inside of you why they like being like that. You be like, ugh, like you could feel it. It's different than just, oh, that person seems sad or that person seems mad. No, you'll be able to see into the depths of their fucking sickest moments and thoughts and and weird shit, and you be like, yo, no, I'm gonna stay away from you. The empath in me can feel that you like that. You don't want to be healed from that. Like I'm telling you, it ain't all just, oh, I felt someone's sadness. Nah. You feel someone's evilness too, my nigga. Don't put empath into a box. You be sitting around wondering why you got all this bullshit on you, because you saying you an empath, but you ain't cleansing yourself. You'll see the darkest shit in the motherfucker too. And if you ain't trained your energy, you'll empathize with that motherfucker. Fuck that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Cause another thing about having your heart light on is having to what? Oh, hold on, we're on the wrong page. Having your heart light on is just feeling. And people like to do good. It makes them feel good. People like to do evil and then give them a charge too. So you'll pick up on that. Like, you ever been on the phone with somebody and you was telling them something like traumatic that has happened to you, and even though you not in front of that person, and even though they not saying nothing, you can literally see them smiling while you telling them something traumatic or hurtful or painful that happened to you. You can see them smiling. You ever felt that? You ever visioned that? I'm telling you. People be trying to like box the empath thing into just only certain shit. Nah, if you a powerful empath, you gonna pick up on the shit you don't want to pick up on either. You don't want to feel that for nobody. You don't want to resonate with that weird ass feeling that a motherfucker got. When somebody say something painful or traumatizing, when they tell me something, I feel like the same pain they feel. So I just go into like automatic, like, everybody, let's calm the situation, let's soothe, because I know that pain. But some people, when you tell them something painful or sad or harsh that you're going through, even if they not smiling in your face, you could be on the motherfucking phone and they could be quiet as fuck on the other end. You can hear, you can feel that smile. Like, people are sinister like that, bro. People are sinister like that. Like the smile from that fucking cat on a goddamn Alice in Wonderland. They be having a smile like that. So, you know, you be careful with that heart light. You gotta learn how to cleanse that heart light. A lot of people feel like, well, I praise God and I'm powerful. I don't need to take no spiritual baths. I don't need to spiritually cleanse my home or spiritually mop or sweep my home. A lot of people feel like that. That's their right. But that don't make it right. If you know you be in a, whatever. Sometimes, gang, I get so fucking tired of telling people to do spiritual cleanses of their home and their body because people don't listen. They only want to do it when they feel like it or whatever. I'm telling you. You need to be doing that shit. Bottom fucking line. Man. Alright. Turn your heart light on. Let's read this. I'm telling you, Tiff, I'm the same way. Oh, you don't feel like it? Okay, well, that's fine. I'm going to let you go. We're going to hang up, and then I'm going to distance myself, or I'm just not going to be around. Especially people who are complaining about being under spiritual attack or having certain energies visit them and is unhealthy and it's scary and shit. And I'd be like, okay, you gotta do this bath, you gotta do that, use this, and they be like, well, I don't really feel like doing that, or I don't like the smell of that, or, and you know, I just clock out after that. It's not my job to convince anybody to do any fucking thing. Okay? But I don't want to hear that shit then. Don't fucking tell me, oh, my money's slowing up, my love life is falling apart, my relationships is falling apart, seem like I can't get ahead. Seem like every time, and then I'd be like, well, there's a certain bath that you can do, and they'd be like, well, you know, I don't really feel like doing that. I don't feel like putting the money aside to that. I don't, you know, so then I just clock out. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a bath for everything. But you got to understand that motherfuckers, they don't be wanting help sometimes, bro. They just be wanting to complain. Like, if I talk to somebody about a problem, that means I trust that person to have a solution. Not to blow smoke up my ass, not to tell me nothing ain't really wrong. I'm just tripping. Nah. Take some fucking time with me. Talk to me. Shit. I'ma listen. I'm very studious. You know what I'm saying? All right, this card says, thinking of loving moments will enable you to open your heart. Taking time to draw on a memory of love reopens and heals your heart to receiving love. It is important to keep your heart light on and broadcast your love out into the world. Fuck that. No, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah. I mean, broadcast your love, but don't be all naive and willy-nilly like that. You can be subtle and calm and still show that your heart light on. I'll be out here advertising and shit. Okay? Tighten up. But this is just saying, like, if you want vulnerability, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to show some vulnerability so that someone can even feel safe with you and vice versa, you know? So just try to move out of love as much as you can right now, gang. That's all I'm saying. All right. Let's move on. All right, let's see. All right. I was just going to give y'all one last deck. All right, yeah. Let's see. All right. You guys got truth be told in reverse. What the fuck? Ooh, don't lie to yourself. All right, let's read this. This card is number 14. It breaks down to the 5. And it has an owl on it. So somebody lying. All right. This card says, oh shit. All right. Where are you being dishonest with yourself or others? If you're unhappy in any area of your life, look for signs of denial. This can also pertain to others being misleading or withholding, or acting from hidden agendas. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for the truth. Even if you don't like what you hear, acknowledging it will be key to a beautiful new future, where you no longer labor under the heavy burdens that deceit and denial impose on you. Set yourself free. Nothing less than the truth is required now. Yeah, other people's shit or any self-denial you've been in. Somebody is unhappy where they are in their life and they're denying it. It's something attached to a false sense of security that somebody has. And they need to look at that. Now, this is also pertaining to, remember we were talking about earlier of people who are coming back around you with false agendas to drain you, to siphon off of you. There's people who did not believe in you, thought you was a joke or whatever, and they want to resurface too, but they have hidden agendas. They're going to be coming with something. They may come with an offer that you need. You're going to have to decide whether to take that or not. Look what came out. Never ending story in reverse. Yeah. Because you're going to be like, yo, if I even engage in this shit, I'm about to go back around again. Somebody is like a karmic test for somebody. Or, thank you, Spirit. Somebody is trying to make themselves a karmic test for somebody. So somebody is like saying within their mind, like, yeah, every time this motherfucker talk to me, I'ma take their energy. Every time, like somebody is in their mind, they on some real Empress in reverse twice, that vanity. Somebody on some bullshit like that. Like, yeah, I can get anybody to answer me. I can, like somebody on that type of time. And if you keep going back to that lie, thinking like, oh, I can make this person see the human in me. I can make this person see the empathy in me, the kindness in me. You're going to be in this never-ending story over and over again. But for those of you who like, man, this is some bullshit, exit stage left, you are going to see that never-ending story come to an end. Because you're just not about to keep playing with people who have the same MO. Okay? This card says, self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. This is time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. What I told your ass earlier. Other people's drama. Anyway, your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is, not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass, and you will carry on, unscathed and blameless. Yeah, somebody trying to like keep you in some bullshit. Oh shit, I was showing the wrong card. Okay, I meant to be showing the never ending story card. My bad, gang. I was a little too passionate. But yeah, somebody is trying to like keep you in some drama. Like you could have left some bullshit alone years ago and somebody's still in it. And they just keep bringing new people in it and attaching these new people to your energy. So for example, this could be like a frenemy that you stopped linking with because your spirit guide showed you that this person was trying to harm you, put you in harm's way, hurt you, hurt your family, hurt your something. And you know, people who don't, like a lot of people that watch tarot don't give a fuck about spirit, spiritual guides, angelic guides. They don't give a fuck about guardian angels. They don't even give a fuck about spirit or God. All they care about is self-serving energy. And then spirituality, tarot, downloads, all this shit can come across as that to the untrained spirit. But anyway, it's like motherfuckers want to keep you in drama because they see you pulling away. Never ending story in reverse. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Yeah. So you're going to have to see the ugly truths in people. With truth be told in reverse, a lot of you guys have stayed in these fucked up ass connections and shit because maybe you think you're going to gain some type of something out of it, or because you feel sorry for the person, or because they know how to talk to you a certain way. The list can go on and on. People stay in weird ass situations for reasons that don't even seem reasonable when you say it out the fuck loud. That's why people be so mad at me, because I say out loud what people think secretly. But I'm going to always say what Spirit told me to say. A lot of people are staying connected to others or attached to them or enmeshed due to some type of gain they get from it. But that shit is not even worth it. All right, we're going to pull one more and then we out of here. Damn. Oh. And you got to be careful with that, because people will not even like you. But you could be in a certain position in your life or on your journey where it seems beneficial to others. And even if it seems like a small thing or on a small scale to you, it may seem big to other people. And they'll occupy space in your life just based on that. And then when they feel like they're not getting whatever ulterior motive they have from you, or by being in your life, or whatever the case may be, they'll start to show you their fangs. They'll start to show you how they were the hidden enemy or the frenemy all along. You'll start to see it. Especially, you'll really start to see it when you don't fall out with people, have arguments with people, fight with people, say mean, throw daggers at people, and then they just start being mean-spirited to you. that spirit's showing you their intent. And you don't, that's not for you to sit down and try to figure out why that's their intent. That's time for you to remove yourself to preserve. Self-preservation is so important, and it's not talked about enough. You got to think about self-preservation when dealing with certain people. And that's why I was talking about the top of your reading, where I was saying, like, your mind was always on overload, trying to figure out if you can trust this person. You can act like this. You can say this. You could do that. You could be this way. Like, your mind, you don't need to be always in that energy when you're around certain people. Like, yes, you're supposed to be aware of your surroundings and the energy, but it's not supposed to be like that. When it's on overload like that, you know you're around the wrong people. Yo, instincts are telling you that you're around somebody who could potentially put you in harm's way. And that's just the truth. And I know a lot of people don't like uncomfortable truths, but it is what it is. Your spidey senses will start tingling when you have put yourself in harm's way. Or you have put yourself around people who wouldn't mind putting you in harm's way. Or who are in the midst of putting you in harm's way. You'll know. Your body will start to tell you. That's why it's good. That's why solitude is good sometimes. That's why isolation is good sometimes. Key word, sometimes. Because you'll know what it feels like when you calm. You feel safe. You feel relaxed. Then you'll know when, like, oh, yo, danger is afoot. You'll know that shit too. All right. Okay, you guys got universe. We are all just stardust. This is you coming back into union with the root of you. Some of you are really concerned about your purpose. I can't tell you not to be concerned about your purpose because that's part of your purpose. But what I can tell you is to get to the origin of who you are. Look at your Akashic records. Look at your footprint. Your spiritual footprint. That's going to tell you who you are and what you need to change to become who you are. When you look at your spiritual footprint, that shit is humbling. It's a humbling ass fucking experience, bro. Especially when you consider how people do the wickedest shit, and then they be like, yo, I'm spiritual. I can do that. I'm spiritual. So you look at your spiritual footprints and the intentions on the path you've been choosing to walk on. You'll figure out your purpose. Because you got more than one. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I was supposed to read this. Number 31 breaks down to the 4. Okay. This card says, when we're children, we can barely comprehend the vastness of our own lives, let alone the existence of other planets. It's not long before we learn we aren't the center of the universe. We are but specks of stardust in one of its many skies. However, we must all still do our part to take care of our own individual worlds, or else it throws everything off balance. Make sure to keep balance in your life, but don't forget the big picture stuff, like recycle, don't litter, and give thanks. Yeah, it's like, don't be too spiritual and don't be too worldly. We always talk about that, you know? Don't be so spiritual and so stardusty that you ignore your physical needs. And don't be too in your physical that you forget there's spiritual things that you need to be doing too. Always making sure to keep that healthy equilibrium between the two. And you're going to feel whole, and you're going to find some type of calmness, some type of peace. All right, let's see. All right, your last card is Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Yeah. Some of y'all been so go, go, go. I got to accomplish this. I got to get it together. I got to keep everything in alignment. I got to keep everything perfect. Yeah, I accomplished this, but what's the next thing? Like, chill. Accomplish that. Celebrate that accomplishment. Be in gratitude of that accomplishment so that energy can carry on to the next one. And I know some of you like, yeah, but I need to keep my momentum. I need to keep, okay, fine. But still, give thanks in the process. Give thanks. Always give thanks. Always show some type of gratitude. I'm telling you. All right? Yeah. Paint the sun back into your sky at the bottom of the deck. You can't just be on go and never be grateful that you have the energy to be on go, that you have the resources to be on go. Like, there's so much that goes into everything that you're trying to accomplish right now. You know what I mean? So just try to maintain that energy of gratitude. No matter how hard it is, you're going to find a solution. There's going to be energy presented to you where you can find a solution at. All right? All right, gang. That was your energy check-in, collective tarot reading. I love you guys so much. A shout out again to all my moderators. Everybody in the chat. Thanks to everybody who liked the video, subscribes, and keep the good vibes. All right, gang. Until next time, sending you love, peace, and balance.